Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. civilians have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city's centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Getting it done. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Moving out.
Will do. I'm all over it.
Okay.
Rolling.
Confirmed. They're onto us.
Hostile neutralized.
Target down. Got him on the run. That's affirmative. Rolling. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. Not good. Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch. Shot wide.
Overwatch. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Climaxing!
Hostile neutralized.
Overwatch.
Got it. Moving. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Heading to that location. Shot failed to connect.
Not even close.
Draining ammo fast.
I need a med kit here. I'm under fire! He's in my... I can't stop it! They're all over me! Get out of my head!
Hostiles pacified. Get in the water here.
On my way! Throwing grenade!
I'm under fire.
Tower's close. Need a med kit here.
Hostiles getting close here!
I'm ready. It's down.
That's affirmative!
Yeah, I didn't get it. Running dry.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Incoming fire! Ammo out!
Closing on target position now. Good to go.
Good copy. Moving on target. Get it together.
Coming over here! Incoming fire! I'm doing something!
Enemy down. Toss me some ammo.
Missed the target. Whoa!
Target still up. Out of rounds. There's heavy fire in this zone. That was close. Rolling. Fire in the hole!
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Moving out. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Roger that.
Let's do this. Affirmative. Let's do this. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Moving out. Eyes on the prize.
Moving out. Roger, got my eyes on. Moving to position. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Got it covered.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
That's affirmative.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Moving. I'm on it. On Overwatch.
It's still moving. They found us.
Go back!
Target eliminated.
No longer a threat. There's heavy fire in this zone.
I'm pinned down here.
Losses here! Oh my God!
Right there!
focus.
Respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Moving on target location. Not even close. Running dry on ammo. They're all over me!
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
No need to ask twice.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Rolling out.
Solid copy.
Time to motor. Moving. I'm on it.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to designated position.
In cover.
Okay.
Nailed him. But busted.
Roger that.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. I'll get him next time.
Got it covered! Not even close.
Adjusting aim. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential. Moving out.
Solid copy.
Heavy fire in this zone.
It's still moving! Running dry!
Taking fire over here!
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I'm under fire! Location confirmed. I'm on it. Taking heavy fire. I'm hit. Get out of my hands! I'm all right. What's in my... Nothing! It's nothing! We're losing people down here!
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on
need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Heading out. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Closing on target position now. Got it. I'm all over it. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Let's do this. Got it. Moving. 10-4. I'm on it. On Overwatch. On the move. Scanning. That's affirmative. Eyes on the prize.
Hostile neutralized. Cover the blown.
Target neutralized. Target eliminated.
Roger that.
Will do. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or strictly mind control. On my way. Not good. Frag out! Menace 1-5, X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
That's affirmative.
Boom!
It's still moving.
Moving out.
Heading to that location. Target down.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contact. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the Elders have set forth for us.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving... Just like it sounds, serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
They're plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will begin our research immediately.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. Good deal. Let's do this. I've got enemy movement here. Double time. On the move. Objective position confirmed.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
They've got our position! Heading out. It's down. It's still moving. Hostile neutralized. My position's been compromised. Down it! It goes! Okay, this is bad. Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time. I got nothing. Oh, come on! Running dry on ammo. Light them up. I'm all right. I'm pinned down here. Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Grenade! On my way.
Respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Understood. Moving out. Burning through ammo fast. Confirmed. Enemy down! Copy that! Got it! I need ammo! Rolling out! Heading there now. Got no ammo! No need to ask twice. Moving to position. Advent forces on the ground. Objective in range.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Roger that. Ready to rock. Need to find some new cover! Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now! Taking fire over here!
On the move. I'm ready.
Moving.
Throwing grenade.
Locked and loaded.
Weapons burning ammo fast. They're flanking my position! I'm under fire! Got it covered.
Moving on target location. Taken care of. Confirmed.
Not even close. Out of ammo here.
What am I doing here? It's too late. They've disconnected the transmitter from their network. We missed our opportunity here.
Okay then. Back online. On Overwatch. Moving to designated position. Kill confirmed.
We missed our shot at disrupting Advent's network. I don't think we can afford to... and their so-called resistance allies again attempt to disrupt basic Advent social and medical services. And once again, our brave peacekeepers risk their own lives to ensure the safety and comfort of all our citizens. That is the beauty of Advent. That.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Hello, Commander.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends.
He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Head's one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Ranger in position to drop.
Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your
presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Roger that!
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. No one will warn them. It's not too far.
Already there.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Double time!
I will go. The shadows fail us. I'm on the move.
Double time.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
I'm on the move! Target neutralized!
I must move quickly.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Hostile neutralized. Hostiles pacified. Target disabled. Running low on ammo. Moving to designated coordinates. Enemy down. I'm all out.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Return to your gods. Who can give me a reason? For the Reapers! I loaded these cartridges myself. I need more ammo. I must have miscalculated.
Let's do this! Target neutralized. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Draining ammo fast. Shot failed to connect. Out of rounds.
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Remember, they are not victims. You must keep me resupplied. One of many. I'm reloading. I have no more rounds. Volk says hello. I go where you tell me.
Rolling out.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular map.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh. We'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
I'll get him next time.
A 10 baton. For the fallen. It's in the bush.
Roger that. Double time!
I go. The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Solid copy.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Trespassers.
Overwatch! Good riddance.
Their service is over.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Enemy eliminated. Got it covered. Target neutralized. Enemy down. Gonna need to reload soon. On it.
I am watching. I will not fail you again.
Enemy down.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Hostile neutralized. I'm on it. Gonna need to reload soon.
I must reload. I await their approach.
Shot wide. Shot wide.
My failure is my own.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Good to go. Scanning. Back in. Moving to Overwatch.
It is dead. Watch order manipulated.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Target still up. Negative damage.
Their
found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Copy that. Got it covered.
I run.
Got it. Got it.
A confident approach.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I'll keep an eye on it. Move, move, move! Already there!
A great distance.
We're clearing to go. That's affirmative.
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die with honor. There is nowhere to run.
Affirmative, moving out.
I am at your service. My turn on watch.
Got it. Got it covered.
Yes, Commander. Throwing explosive.
Stepping off. Smoke out!
Is that all your skill will allow? With great fury! Savor what time you have left. A tactical retreat. You are outmatched, and your time is running short, Commander.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
That's affirmative. I'm on it.
Moving there. I must reload.
You'll be fine.
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
Overwatch. On the move. Scanning.
I won't let them past.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
The wave is coming.
Soldier down. Get him back up ASAP.
Volk says I am to obey.
Who can give me a resupply?
That will not be enough to stop me.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Shot failed to connect.
Never commit to strike unless you are truly ready. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Already there.
Headed there now.
I will move.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Now we fight in the open.
Got it, moving!
Moving far.
Getting it done. I might need some help.
I didn't want to die like this.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I can cover it.
On it.
For the free! The light has left them. I need ammunition. They will fight no more. Need ammunition. No struggle for me. Covering distance.
Affirmative. I might need some help.
All right, that one hurt.
They have me marked.
I think I'm bleeding.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happens in this place to these people.
I believe you.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Station
neutralized.
Remember, they are not victims. Give me time to reload. I cannot hunt without bullets. The only fate possible for aliens. Death to the invaders. I need more ammo. No one will cross.
Hostile neutralized. My ammo's running low. I got nothing. That's it, I'm out.
I will go.
Enemy eliminated. Target neutralized. Got it. Moving.
I move.
Tell your gods I'm coming. There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Headed there now.
Volk says I am to obey. Re-up and reload.
Good copy, moving on target. Ready to rock.
Leaving it. Cover me. Reloading.
They're gone!
We welcome death.
We lost the VIP. It's time to go.